Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am your host, Saucy McPoodlefist, and today we are playing Knee Deep. In the last one, we discovered that the guy who killed himself had a fight with his lover right before the suicide. And
$50 a night, no pets, especially ferrets.
okay, we're about to find that out right now, actually.
What's your beef against sleek rodents?
They're stinky, psychotic little fur monkeys, and they hide inside socks.
Psychotic?
How qualified are you to diagnose a rodent psychosis?
What do you want?
I'm a blogger with Fan Rage. Maybe you've read my stuff? Phaedra? Anyway, hoping to look inside Tad Kern's room.
Yeah? Well, it's sealed off. You got as much chance as I do of visiting Taylor Swift's dressing room tonight.
Sometimes you just like to feel pretty?
Sorry, I'm not interested in helping media vultures. If the cops want to let you in, fine.
Did I mention I'm with Fan Rage, Mr. Silloway?
I know who you are. My daughter reads your blarg thingy. Ain't like you cure cancer.
Fine. Notice anything during Kern's stay here?
Well, I saw Kern and his little girlfriend arguing. I gather things weren't all pop and sizzle in the sack.
You're sure?
She called him a flaccid, passionless mattress lump. Could be I'm misinterpreting, but I'm mostly sure.
Well, we've all been called that from time to time. You know how it
Thanks
is.
for your time.
Before you go, little girl, something else I should tell you.
Okay.
What's that?
Everybody's all wrong about Kern. Didn't hang himself. He had help.
How do you know?
I was outside having a smoke when it happened. Saw two people up there. Looked like they were struggling.
Struggle?
Violently?
They weren't hugging.
Did you keep it to yourself or alert the police?
Chief Pendleton got the security camera footage from my computer after I told him.
Show me.
Wish I could. He took the hard drive.
Interesting. He had help. I'm gonna go with the two people. Rutledge Silloway reports to Ramona Teague that two people were atop the tower before actor Tad Kern died. Let's read the cautious report. Some accounts indicate that Tad Kern wasn't alone on top of the TV tower at Chief Roadsides before he died. Rutledge Silloway, park owner, told Fan Rage that he had a second person atop the tower with Kern. This may indicate that someone killed him, but made it look like a suicide. And the edgy report is actor Tad Kern may have been murdered, hanged at Chief's Roadside by someone else. The account of Rutledge Silloway, park owner, suggests that a second person joined Kern atop the TV tower. Silloway claims security footage shows two people struggling. However, local law enforcement impounded the recording. Someone else hanged him by the neck from the top of TV tower at Chief Roadside's Wonderland. Rutledge Silloway, park owner, said he saw two people fighting over the body before Tad Kern was found. Cypress Knee police officers confiscated security footage from the tower before it could be shared with the public. I'm gonna go with the edgy. I'm gonna go with the edgy report. It seems the most. It gives the most information without being too inflammatory. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do.
Murder makes more sense than suicide.
Not necessarily. Fine, I agree.
Just need to figure out who did it and why. Maybe a disgruntled fan?
Maybe.
That's one possibility.
Sorry, miss. No one goes inside without proper authorization.
I'm Phaedra.
Don't you recognize me? I'm Phaedra from Fan Rage.
Oh, sure. You're the one accusing cops like me of covering up security footage.
Backpedal.
I didn't accuse anyone of covering anything up?
Good, because that hard drive contained evidence. We just couldn't leave it with Mr. Silloway. He still thinks CD-ROM drives are for holding beer cans.
Murder case?
Is this now a murder investigation?
I'm not at liberty to discuss details of an active criminal investigation.
Fine. Can I get a look inside Kern's motel room?
Not without proper authorization.
How do I get authorized?
Your media. I doubt you can get authorized. Proper law enforcement can contact the Cypress Knee Police Department and request a QR code for credentials.
Sounds easy.
I'll give them a call.
Okay. Well, what do you want to try? Let's surf the police website. You direct your smartphone's browser to a link from the Cypress Knee Police Department web portal. Check out careers. You surf the page that lists employment opportunities. No openings available at this time. Check back later. Okay. Attack for credentials. You surf the web with a submission form requiring a credential QR code. Okay, I didn't know I was gonna have to do this. Why did that blink yellow? That blinked yellow. Oh man, okay, let's okay, we've made some progress. Oh, you can flip it around. Okay. I knew that. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. Let's move that out of the way. No. No. There's gotta be... It's gotta be a piece like right here. No. There we go. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. And no, that's not right. Yay! Officer cleansing. Cleansing?
Like I said, Miss Teague, no authorization, no access.
Here is my stinking badge.
Wait, what? Seriously? Just like that?
Totally legit.
Well, whack me in the head with a gavel and call me a swamp ape. Okay, I guess.
Alright. This game isn't just making dialogue options, it's also puzzle solving. And we solved our first puzzle. Congratulations to us. And now we're in Tag Kern's room. Kern's table. Someone scrawled a note on top of the pizza box. It reads, "Meet at Tower 530.
Interesting.
Kern's computer tablet offers 2 accessible sections, email or journal. I'm gonna go with email. You access the secure email files of Tag Kern. Several emails are available to download. Insurance records, Operation Amazeballs, download all. Download all? Kern's computer tablet offers 2 sections. Okay, journal. Your access to the private journal of Tag Kern. Several journal entries are available to download. Download all. Several journal entries are available to download. Close journal. Return to the home screen. Switch off. Just unlocked a couple of achievements. And look at all this. Let's read it. Immortality. I am the best me I can be. I am the most me I can be. I am the center. I am the core. I hold the power. Immortality is the only option. The church has kept me going through the darkest days of my career. I love people like Cordroy so much. I feel like I could triple my annual gift. I would. I should. Let's see how the next movie does. I am the best me I can be. Okay. Wait, I'm the most me I can be. I'm the center. I'm the core. I hold the power. Mortality is the only option. Okay. Pine nuts. The diet's not doing me any favors. Pine nuts make me gassy. It makes for really awkward kickboxing scenes. The Tina won't let go. I'm sure Tina believes it when she says she loves me. I just wish it were mutual. It's not. She needs to let it go. Holding out hope like this, it's not healthy. I'll make a clean break of it next time we talk. Okay, email Golden Cypress. From Gary Buckingham to Tag Kern. Buddy, so glad you got your show around the Golden Cypress the other day. You on board this train? I'm sailing soon. Lunch tomorrow if you want. My treat. Okay. Insurance. Received the policy documents, signed and notarized. As you requested, the Church of Us is sole designated beneficiary of in the event of your death. Okay, so the church See, the church had something to do with his death, maybe. This is from the Gilbert Agency. Hey, tag along. Great to hear Miller's moving forward with Hard Time. I've got good feelings, buddy, good feelings. And if it doesn't work out, I've got a script, Operation Amazeballs 12, that you'll absolutely love. Hold on. Not sure it's as good as 2, but much better than 9 and 10, and well, less said about 11, the better, right? Carrot Top and Corey Feldman will really want you back in the lead role later. Parker Lowry. Okay, pizza box message, blah, 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 blah. Lore. Achievements unlocked. Okay. Do I not have a choice? I have to do the pizza box message. A note scrawled in black ink on top of the pizza box, discovered at Tad Kern's hotel room by Romana Teague, reads, meet at the tower at 7:30. Actor Tad Kern may have intended to meet someone atop the TV tower at Chief Roadside's Wonderland. A message found in the hotel room after the death reads, meet at tower at 7:30. No indication of whom he was supposed to meet. The greatest stained pizza box on the table of Tad Kern's cluttered motel room holds a chilling note clue. Meet at tower 7:30, the message reads, scrawled in black ink as a starless, swampy night. It's not clear who the actor went to meet. All we know for sure is he wound up dead soon after. Deep dish pepperoni wasn't that time to come across actor Tad Kern in the box from Luigi's Italian Pies. The high carb Bane choker also bore a fateful message. Meet at the tower at 7:30. Just about at the time the janitor found Kern's half-naked corpse dangling from TP Tower at Chief's Roadside Wonderland. I'm going to go with the inflammatory report because I don't know. Incoming text, anonymous. Poorly sourced tweeting. I've got a blog post. Time block post won't get you a Pulitzer. I agree. My hunches lead me astray. Do better next time. Alright. Game saved.
How'd it feel running into Casey Gaddis at Chief Roadside?
I've had better moments.
You believe Tina Gray was innocent?
Kern's post in the tablet didn't help her situation, but it wasn't enough to condemn her in the blog.
All right. Here we go. Or this guy again, I forget his name. Steven? Stewart?
You didn't like Gordon Cordray much, did you?
Give a bullet journal
Should have heard how
response.
he talked to me. Condescending asshole.
What happened after you met Cordray the first time?
Wandered over to Hungry Chiefs for a word with the movie studio folks about Kern.
Well, Mr. Cordray, just wanted to offer my condolences.
Thanks, Chief Pendleton. Tag Kern meant a lot to the church and to me personally. It's a terrible loss.
We're going to bring whoever killed him to justice. Count on that.
Any suspects?
Got any prime suspects?
Sorry, Jack. Can't comment on an active investigation. You know the drill.
Always a waste of my time talking to a cop.
Just doing my public duty, Jack. So, I hear your boy's signing up for Little League.
Baseball's almost as pointless as golf.
Bite your tongue, Jack. It's a game chock full of tactics and strategy. He'll learn a lot if he makes the cut.
What the hell do you mean, if he makes the cut?
Try not to freak out, Jack. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should catch up with Ozzy and compare notes before we take our next step.
Alright,
I
well,
appreciate your silence on the matter of my counseling sessions with Mr. Kern.
privacy is important.
Hey, it's all between him and the church. I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Really, it's for the best you refrain from taking our test. Undoubtedly, you'd have been disappointed.
I agree.
Fair point. I hated exams in school, too.
Why are you bothering me?
Kern's girlfriend?
Tina Gray's not a member of your freak show, is she?
Our membership roster is confidential.
Alright. Let's go with Tina Gray.
Tag and I were gonna buy a house in Golden Cypress. We had plans.
Giving up Hollywood?
He wanted to trade the glamorous life for a North Florida swamp town.
No reason Tag couldn't straddle two coasts. No reason he couldn't conquer the world. No reason except the church.
So what's really happening here, Miss Gray?
They're trying to make me take a fall because it's convenient. The truth's complicated.
The truth?
Enlighten me.
I shouldn't. It'll just make things worse.
Don't worry.
I'll protect you. I don't have to use your name.
That's sweet. And who protects you?
My mom. Jesus. Let's talk to Remy Dixon. See what he has to say.
Remy, bet you didn't know Ted Bundy helped cops catch the Green River Killer.
Not a hero.
That doesn't make up for killing at least 100 people. He was a monster.
You want anything else? Scout burger? Fries? Warm mayonnaise pie?
Seen Buckingham around?
Have you noticed Gary Buckingham spending a lot of time here lately?
Remy doesn't think so.
So, not a lot of clandestine meetings at the Mohawk Inn.
Remy got lots to do. Remy not always watching what goes on at the motel.
And Remy talks in the third person.
I wouldn't be so quick to knock that Golden Cypress project, Mr. Bellet.
Obvious benefits.
I'm sure it might help Cypress Knee economically. I just worry about the process and its outcome.
You struck a really pervy tone with that article. I wanted a shower when I finished reading.
Buckingham?
Have you noticed Gary Buckingham spending a lot of time here lately?
Can't say I have, no.
No, can't find Gary Buckingham. He was the one who was emailing Tag Kern about...
Well, son of a bitch. It's just one happy reunion after another in Chief Roadside's Wonderland.
Kept it to yourself all these years. I'm impressed. And grateful.
Last thing I need is an accessory charge, Jack.
Nothing to worry about, right? Shiny, happy people time.
Shiny, happy. Sounds about right.
I have no idea what the hell they were just talking about, so... no Buckingham, Buckingham... Sherns? Home life. I don't care about Buckingham. Tina Gray told Jack Bellet that she believes there are several plots involving Kern's death. Tag Kern's girlfriend Tina Gray reveals her thoughts on the actor's death. Gray feels that there are several factors at work in Kern's death. The inquiry into Kern's death has been taken an odd twist, and Gray's comments do not seem off base. Tag Kern's girlfriend Tina Gray revealed her thoughts on the actor's death. Gray speculates that there are more forces at work than meet the eye. The unofficial investigation seems to have been stymied with new revelations each day. Gray related several scenarios where Tag Kern was targeted to die. They say even paranoids are right sometimes, but one has to wonder if the true culprit is the most obvious. Would it be surprising to find out that Tina Gray is pretty handy with rope? Definitely not doing that one. I'm just going to go with the cautious.
Yeah?
Nice work on the current feed.
Thanks.
Yay, I think we did it good. We did it good, yay. Look at us. Maybe being cautious pays off sometimes.
It happened, not so far from here. About 30 years ago.
Driving drunk?
I used a fake ID to buy a six-pack of Hoochers from the drive-through drink barn on County Road 39. That poor little girl never saw me coming. I swerved onto the shoulder in that tank of a Volvo.
I kept going.
Looked back. Got home as fast as I could. And I told my parents that I'd hit a deer.
Regret.
Sometimes I wish I'd owned up to it. So here I am, back at the Mohawk Inn.
Stalling.
I rushed back to the office to put the paper to bed. The more I chase the story Ross wants, the crankier I get.
He's the boss.
Ross signs my paychecks. He calls the shots. But I'm a journalist. No matter how far I've fallen from my golden boy days, I don't want to run from real news. Maybe he'll fire me. Maybe that's okay.
New opportunities.
Maybe I'll get motivated to do something new. Maybe I wasn't meant to always be a journalist. Better dig a little more while I'm still employed.
Let's check with Silloway.
Let's see what Rutledge Silloway can offer in the way of news.
I don't know who Rutledge Silloway is.
Evening, Jack. Ross got you working the Tag Kern story like everybody else?
Deflect.
I'd rather grab some pie with my kid down at the Watch.
Must suck for you, hunting sloppy seconds behind that blogger girl.
Give belligerent response.
Let her have those dipshit gossip stories. I'll filter through and find some actual news.
Sad to see you settling for some out-of-towners scraps.
I'm more interested in what's going on with Golden Cypress.
How's that news? Everyone knows the development's coming.
Political conspiracy.
Not everyone knows that Gary Buckingham and Eula Dean are conspiring to ram a pipeline through Cypress Swamp.
That's who Gary Buckingham is, and he was emailing Tag Kern.
Now, Jack, you want to be careful going around with your mouth half-cocked like that.
Disagree.
I'm no fan of hiding the truth from the people.
If you say so. Depends on how you spin it. How's Ross feel about it?
The truth matters.
My readers deserve the truth.
Maybe you should take the hint.
The hint? What's the hint? Development spend, fair warning. Rutledge Silloway gave Jack Bellet a warning about covering the Golden Cypress development. Rutledge Silloway expressed his opinion to Jack Bellet that the news on the Golden Cypress is being spun. Okay, we'll do the fair warning. Despite returns clinging to the Golden Cypress development project, many in the community are upbeat. Local business owners are especially welcoming its promised economic potential. Rutledge Silloway, proprietor of Chief's Roadsides, expressed hope that the Golden Cypress development project would bring more business to him and put more dollars in his pocket. If those dollars had a little shade on them, it has to have been no cause for concern. The end, money, it seems, justifies the means, corruption. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to do. I'm doing the inflammatory because fuck the Cypress project and ruining people's homes and blah, 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 blah.
Hi, Ross. You get my story?
I told you to stay off Golden Cypress. No one cares. If no one cares, no one reads the notice. If no one reads the notice, you have no job. Am I clear?
Yeah.
But...
No buts, Jack, except yours, kicked to the curb. I'm serious.
Got it. Jesus, what a dick.
Give a belligerent Such a sellout.
Can it be more obvious that he's in Buckingham's pocket? If anyone's got it worse than me in this world, it's gotta be Jim Larman.
Disgraced professor.
Got busted for statutory rape and drug charges after a cocaine-fueled night with a teenage girl.
Yeah, that's no bueno. There's a lot of...
Hard way not to piss off the wrong woman. At least I lived to tell the tale.
Deflect.
So K.C. Gaddis came to town.
You boys get all caught up?
Deflect.
Too busy feeding the beast. I'm on deadline.
I always liked K.C. Good heart in that kid.
Disagree.
I don't see it.
I don't know who
Looks like
Casey...
somebody finally escaped from the bathroom.
I don't know who Casey Gaddis is, but he keeps coming up a lot.
Eula Dean, town planner for Cypress Knee. Gary Buckingham's co-conspirator.
I've got questions.
Be nice to get her side of the scandal.
I've got questions.
I understand your concerns, Jack, but can't you see how good Golden Cypress would be for our town?
I'm no cheerleader.
Don't come looking for me to shake pom-poms at this little bonfire of yours.
It's important that you're on board for this, Jack. Don't lose sight of what matters most. You want the best for Reggie, right?
Yeah, best for Reggie.
I want my son to recognize his hometown when he grows up.
Change isn't always such a bad thing.
Honestly, change is bad.
We're better off protecting what we've got.
I hope we can count on your support going forward.
Belligerent response.
I'll support any plans you have for going straight to burning hell.
Jack Bellet, we must talk.
Robert Woodstep. Again?
I can't wait to hear this guy raving about the evils of cheap roadsides again.
It's going to end in a cataclysm, Jack.
Life gets messy.
Everybody deals with their own personal apocalypse sometimes.
The spirits grow angrier. They will lay waste to the abominations that fester here.
I doubt it.
They've done nothing before now. No reason to expect them to act in the future.
Flee, Jack Bellet. Take your family and escape this place while it remains within your power to do so.
Let's not go overboard with the melodrama.
When the time comes for regrets, remember, you were warned.
Okay, I agree.
Roger that.
Oh, wow. You're the newspaper reporter, huh?
Blogger? No, give belligerent response.
Oh, wow. You're the toddler with a keypad, huh?
Must suck to be you.
Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow.
I knew it was wrong at the time backing Jack's play.
Okay, so Casey Gaddis is the ex-cop who wanted to commit suicide. I was young and stupid.
I should have known better. Should have stepped up, told people what I saw. Past is past. Gotta wrap up this investigation, take the studio's money, and think about what's next.
Money's helpful.
Maybe Miller's jerking me around. That check ought to go a long way towards soothing my pride.
I'm pretty sure Rut doesn't allow pets in his motel.
I'm not a guest.
I'm just working the Kern case for Red Eclipse Studios. Fairly sure they'd find bedbugs picking at my bones by morning if I stayed here.
You're Casey Gaddis, right?
Oh, that's Gary Buckingham, the guy who's in charge of the Cypress.
Sure feels like it most days.
He's like a government official.
I knew your daddy back in the day. Your mama, too.
Sold a car?
Didn't you sell them a piece of shit used Buick?
I'll have you know that was a quality automobile with a top-of-the-line cataclysmic converter.
Cataclysmic?
I think you mean catalytic converter.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to do with someone freezing up in shock.
So Jefferson Dean Gallant tells me y'all want to knock down his house and tear up the swamp for a natural gas pipeline.
Our ex-mayor's a real drummer queen sometimes.
Don't you mean drama queen?
Ain't got nothing to do with seasickness.
Is Gallant telling the truth?
He's blowing it way out of context. I mean, yeah, his shack may suffer some structural indignity issues, but he can build another shack.
I suspect you meant structural integrity issues.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to do with insurance policies.
Well, that conversation seemed pointless.
$50 a night, no pets. That means no dogs. No ferrets either.
I'm not staying.
I'm not looking for a room, Mr. Silloway.
Have we met?
Racist history.
Sort of. You set a cross on fire in my family's front yard back in the day.
I'm an upstanding member of the Cypress Knee Chamber of Commerce. Never been in the Klan.
I saw you.
It was a windy night. You didn't wear a chin strap. The hood flew off.
Wasn't me, friend. Could have been my twin brother Doyle. He ran with that crowd before they made him mayor.
Golden Cypress.
This big development across the road could boost Chief Roadsides.
Maybe. Might be the last nail in our coffin, too. Well, of course, they might buy me out. That'd be fine.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know why I'm so focused on the Cypress oil pipeline in the swamp. But it seems... Okay, hold on.
Hi, Mom.
No, it's Mom. I'm sorry.
I meant to call. I got distracted. Sorry.
Your work's important. I'm just an old retired mama in an empty nest. Don't you worry about me.
See you soon.
I won't leave town without seeing you.
Better not. You'll make your mama cry.
Don't worry.
Casey Gaddis, it's been way too long, man. Good to see you again.
Bummed to be back.
I haven't missed this place much.
You still play much Maps and Mischief?
No.
Not since I was a kid.
If you want to move back, now's the time. Golden Cypress awaits.
Yeah, that project keeps coming up. Something special?
Everyone thinks it's going to turn Cypress Knee back into a boomtown.
Hope that works out.
Everyone except for the...
Boss tells us you left this town a long time ago.
Oh, great.
Boss thinks maybe you should have stayed left.
Not the boss of me.
Yeah, well, Gordo might call the shots inside that ugly bus of yours, but he's got no authority out here.
Accidents can happen anywhere.
Watch yourself.
Try not to trip on your shoes, monkey boy.
You've been warned, Gaddis.
Angry.
Tell your boss he's the one who ought to leave town.
So much hostility in this town.
I should probably make another report now. Better check those receipts.
Boomtown or Boost? Ozzy Clendening told Casey Gaddis that he believes most of Cypress Knee thinks that the development will bring prosperity back to the town. Or Rutledge Silloway told Casey Gaddis that he believes Chief's Roadsides may be bought out by the Cypress, Golden Cypress development. Okay. Conducted an interview of secondary source Rutledge Silloway, owner of the premises of the subject's death. Silloway believes Golden Cypress developers may buy him out Possible motive to increase property value from de facto subject shrine. Expenses. Feasels, fine and spray, hydrogen, provide bandage, promise the lights. Okay, report number 2. Suicide magnet. Conducted an interview with secondary source Rutledge Shilloway, owner of the premises. The subject's death. Source hoping to cash in on the morbid suicide. Magnet may be subject to suicide, more of a homicide. Golden Cypress is a possible buyer, if only to improve the neighborhood by tearing down the source's premises. Silhouette is a racist sack of shit that gives off the. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna do this one. This one, the edgy one.
Yeah? Well, you're a fat-faced old man with a bad haircut.
Deflect.
At least I don't get my hair color from a bleach bottle.
Shut your face, geezer.
Careful, Jack. This kitty's got claws.
I don't have time for you geriatrics anyway. I'm taking a look at that tower.
Nothing to see there. Kern's at the morgue by now.
I'm going up there. For reasons. Shut up.
I am going to agree with
I
Bella.
can't believe I'm saying this, but Jack's right. The tower's a dead end.
Seriously?
Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something.
Never been a fan of following instructions. I'll just track down Remy and see if he can get me up that tower. Later, old dudes.
Yeah, you tell him, sister. Feminism. Me too.
The tower's gone dark. Probably because something's up there the bad guys don't want us to know.
Want to find the truth?
If I can find who's really behind this madness, Lenny won't ever cut me loose from fan rage. Maybe it was the greasy fast food I ate on the road last night, but I had such a nightmare.
Empty.
The world was empty. Everything abandoned. All gone. Except for me.
I've had nightmares like that as well.
And I
hated it.
really wanted other people around. And I
went mad.
descended into lunacy.
Yep, that's actually happened to me before, to be honest with you. I guess we'll go talk to Remy Dixon.
Remy bet you didn't know bedbugs squirt anesthetic when they chomp on you.
Cool.
4 out of 5 dentists should use them on their patients.
Old Remy just jam-packed with useful facts like that.
Got any useful facts about the tower? It went dark and I want to go up for a look around.
You help Remy? Could be Remy help you.
Is that a
What
proposal?
have you got in mind?
Remy take care of the gator pit here at Chief Roadsides. Right now it's time to feed old Jumper.
Okay.
Doesn't ring a bell.
He's a star attraction here. Big old gator.
Not that popular.
I've never heard of him.
You're lost, Cher. Good news is, ain't too late to fix that.
Gator food?
What does Jumper eat?
Big old Jumper, he can't resist a tasty chicken in a diaper. Pick up what we need from the Fun and Fuel.
What's so appealing about chicken in a diaper?
Looks like a chubby little infant to that old gator. Gets him hungry every time.
Is this like factual?
Back soon.
Oops, I just accidentally clicked over some dialogue. My apologies. And here we are at the gift shop.
Do you think I'm trying to hide something, Miss T?
Yes.
Specifically, the footage of Kern and his killer on the tower.
It's evidence in an active investigation. Why would I release it?
It's a public service.
There's a killer on the loose. People deserve to know what he looks like.
So I was reading your blog. You picked up some interesting tidbits about our little town.
I do what I can to keep it fresh.
Hey, if you're curious, Dooley Quinlan played quarterback on our high school football team a few years ahead of me.
Did the presser turn his tongue into a teepee?
I just gave a strange response because I didn't know what that had to do with anything.
I'm just saying, you better get your boy Bellet under control.
You're worried about Jack Bellet? He's got maybe 10 readers. The girl's your real problem, don't you think?
We've got an ace in the hole waiting for her. Don't sweat it.
Who's Donovan Miller? And what does he want? Remy Dixon. Let's talk to Remy.
Remy bet you didn't know a baby uses 6,000 diapers in the first 2. Oh, hey, Cher.
I'm confused.
So you didn't really need my help.
Remy just need to see what you do, Cher. Help appreciate it always.
Testing me?
Not really in the mood for games.
Don't be grumpy, Cher. Let Remy show you feeding time with old Jumper.
My information. What about the tower?
You promised useful information for my help.
Right. Remy deliver on a promise. Cops got the teepee tower closed off. Took fuse for the lights. Old Jim Larman got a spare if you want to look at the crime scene.
Where's Larman now?
Remy bet you find him in Rabbit's Run, Cher. The big palmetto maze. Keeps his supplies out there. Now.
Might as well.
Remy bet you don't know what drove old Gallant into the swamps all those years ago. Big old gator named Merle mistook Gallant's wee baby for a diaper chicken. Gator got away off into yonder swamp. Gallant, he ain't been right since.
I don't really care about all this gator talk, to be honest with you. Let's go for a ride. All right. Who's this guy?
Kern's not the story. His girlfriend's not news either.
Go on.
What's the story? The way you see it.
Those crazy weists, the movie people, even the town politicos, they're all in on a new development that's going to destroy my home.
See, this is why I knew that was important. Big conspiracy?
Artists and actors and bureaucrats, oh my! How do they hide it?
By distracting people like you with dead actors. The world needs to know about the travesty of Golden Cypress, kid. Thousands of homes, retail shops, and a natural gas pipeline.
Could be destructive.
That does sound like a lot to throw at a swamp.
Much worse than some has-been actor not sharing my oxygen anymore.
Did you ever find the gator that ate your baby?
Ate my boy. Took my wife's arm. Big albino bastard named Merle. No, ain't caught him. Not yet.
Wife?
Where is she now?
No idea. She left town. Never heard from her again.
That is, Did he say that the gator ate his wife's arm and then she was never heard from again by him? Anonymous. Gallant is a loon. Stalker? Going to the tower. Yup. The chief's not going to like it. Steer clear. Stay safe. I'm still a big fan. Great chat.
Hard
Bye.
to trust a source who won't give up his identity. Time to make the clickbait. The hits just keep coming.
Okay, Jefferson Dean Gallant told Ramona Teague that he thinks environmental hazards outweigh the boomtown potential of Golden Cypress. Not everyone is a fan of the Golden Cypress development. Jefferson Dean Gallant, a local swamp owner, used the occasion of Tad Kern's death to raise awareness about perceived threats to the Cypress swamp. Local officials expect the development could bring new life to a fading tourist town. Before the frenzy in the wake of Tad Kern's the Tad Kern death, a Cypress Knee local wants to save a swamp. Jefferson Dean Gallant alleges that the actor's death is just a silver smoke screen for a conspiracy ran through the Golden Cypress development. The homes and real offerings could revitalize the town, Gallant said, but equated with covering a dog turd with gold spray paint. A grumpy old swamp rat named Jefferson Dean Gallant cares more about muck and mosquitoes than a forgotten silver screen star. Conspirators are using Kern's death to distract from destructive developments in the Cypress Swamp, Gallant claims. Cover a dog turd with gold spray paint, and it looks like a valuable nugget until you dig a little deeper, he said. Okay, I'm going to go with the edgy report. Lenny didn't like that story. What is this local development bullshit on my blog, Phaedra? We're not goddamn Forbes. Hold on, let me, oh shit. Let me, reconnect to the chat. Close. Twitch. Stream manager. Okay. Sorry about that. Jim Larman. That name sounds familiar.
Keeping busy tonight, eh?
What is Don't You Want More Than This?
Ever dream bigger than Cypress Knee? Is this all you want from life? Cleaning up after screaming kids and griping tourists?
Oh, I dreamed big once. Went further. Drugs and bad choices brought me back. I guess this is penance.
Choices.
Now's your chance to make a better choice. Help me. I need a fuse for the tower elevator.
Hey, now look, I doubt the cops want civvies stomping around up there.
Doing my job.
I won't touch anything. Just getting details for my story.
Oh, what the hell. Just don't tell them I gave it to you. I don't want to lose what little I've got here.
Nice. That was easy. The master plan for Chief Roadsides is open. It needs a fuse. Oh, great. Okay, no, that's not right. Okay, I got one of them. No, that's not right. That's not right. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Okay, I'm moving that out of the way. Moving that out of the way. Moving that out of the way. Okay, let's see. This is probably going to take longer than I want it to. I need green and yellow. Could this be? Yeah, yay, go me. Yellow. No. Next. No. Green. No. No, no, no. 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 Oh. I mean, that's a possibility. Try rotating it. Oh. There we go. Okay. I forgot that you could rotate the pieces. Wait, what? I don't know about this one. No. There we go. No. Where are the red? Yeah. No. Maybe we don't need that piece. And we have officially done it. We have officially done it. You install the fuse and the tower comes back to life.
That's more like it.
Okay. You take care up there. Long way to fall if you trip. Wait, what are you doing here?
What? Oh, this guy just got stabbed.
Once again, breaking the rules. Bites me right on the ass.
Promise revenge.
Can't let them get away with this.
You shouldn't be snooping around here, Miss Teague.
Someone stabbed Carmen.
Jim Larman's been stabbed. He's in the maze. Suspect ran this way. Same person probably killed Tad Kern.
If we catch him, maybe he'll turn evidence against Miss Gray here.
You've got it all wrong. I didn't do anything. I'd never hurt Tag.
Holy shit. Uh-oh.
Watch it!
I decided to save his ex-wife.
I'm still here.
Still here.
Seems that way.
So you believe me?
No.
I think you need to face the consequences for what you've done. That's all. Making a dangerous choice here. Don't know what's waiting up top.
No choice.
Kern's dead. Larman's probably dead. I couldn't save everybody when the letter fell. Got to stop him before anyone else dies. Hope I live long enough to make another post. Up we go.
Sorry, my mouse has been on the screen this entire time. Super distracting. Well, I didn't notice it, so it couldn't be that distracting.
Persistence. Must be in the blood.
Motive?
Why are you doing this?
Everything I've done has been for the good of the Church of Us.
Murders?
How does killing Kern and Larman help your goddamn church?
The church held a significant insurance policy on Mr. Kern's life. Suicide would nullify it. Murder, on the other hand, means millions. We owe you so much for helping bring this crime to light.
You used me to fatten the church coffers?
If you'd like, I'll be happy to.
Share the wealth. Turn our torpid town into a dynamic engine of modern commerce.
Only if we can keep our dealings well concealed.
Have a little faith, Eula. The church won't let us down.
It's not the church I'm worried about. Romana Teague could...
Wreck it all if you want, but that'd be a mistake. The church can make you rich. We can be a powerful ally and a devoted friend.
I've seen what the church does to its friends. All in the name of greed.
Greed? You've graduated from the kiddie pool. You're swimming in the big blue sea, and it's not...
All bet. All of them. And if we can't stop their schemes, we'll lose Cypress Swamp.
They'll obliterate our sacred tribal lands.
We can't do this all on our own. Between the crazed cult fanatics and dirty politicians, we're totally outgunned.
The spirits won't abide this madness. And that blogger girl can help us. She's just got to...
Get your mind right. We're so much closer than you think, Romana. Let me help you. Let me try to make up for all the lost years.
Strange response.
That reminds me. I think I forgot to set my DVR to record my favorite telenovela. Does your RV have cable?
Casey Gaddis got it all wrong 20 years ago. Boyd Conover's not your father. I never loved your mother. But she pleased me, and she proved useful in getting Conover out of my way.
Why would Mom lie to me all this time?
Shame, I expect. The burden of a troubled conscience. I'm not so weak.
Demand surrender.
You need to face the consequences of your actions.
Just remember, little girl, immortality is the only option.
Wow. Flummoxed.
Why would he do that? Why claim he's my father and then jump to his death? Why do any of this? It makes no sense. So much blood on his hands, and it goes back years. He used me to get what he wanted, just like he used Casey Gaddis.
No more servitude.
I can't let people manipulate me like that again. Immortality is the only option. I've heard that bit of Weist gibberish before.
Another option?
Judging from that corpse down there, guess mortality was a perfectly viable second option.
Rutledge bet you didn't know neutering a ferret too young causes him to get cancer. So I say snip all the ferret babies. Right, Jumper?
Crickets.
Shit, not again.
Meanwhile, at the Cypress Knee Town Morgue, doctors examine the body of Tag Kern.
That's odd. Tag Kern never got an appendectomy, according to his records. Yet here's a scar.
Huh. Remember Ray Joe Swayhill? He got an emergency appendectomy a few years back.
Oh, yeah, right. So?
He won a Tag Kern lookalike contest at the Founders Day Festival back in...
Wait, so everyone's freaking out about the wrong dead guy?
Might be worse than that. Ray Joe's brother Jack is in drawer 3. Ozzy Clendenning called it in as an accidental death.
So where's the real Tag Kern?
What? Okay, I'm trying to get to a save point because I don't want this to go longer than an hour. But, okay, okay. Restroom break. The line's not too long. Maybe the thirsty bottle wasn't a great idea. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up or don't. I don't give a shit. And I'll see you all in the next one. And if I can get out of here.